welcome to a new episode of Pizza Theater. On this episode of Pizza Theater, we're going to learn on how to do a double cross with quarter basic, okay? If you guys don't know what a quarter basic is, I show you guys on one of the episodes of Pizza Theater. I think it's called handwork, okay? And let me show you really fast how a quarter basic is, okay? Basically, this is what it is, a quarter basic. You're doing a full half a basic with, okay, with both hands. So it means that with one hand, you're only doing a quarter of the movement, okay? With the left hand, I'm throwing it to my right hand, and my right hand is throwing it to my left, doing a half a basic with both hands, okay? And now we're going to learn how to do that with two doughs, okay? And then we're going to end up this move doing a roll over the shoulder, okay? So if you guys are ready, grab your throw roll and let's get started. Okay, first of all, what you guys need to know is that you don't need to go really fast on this movement. Try to keep it slow, okay? If you try to go really fast in the beginning, trying to learn this move, it's going to be much more difficult, okay? As your hand start getting to know the movement, the motion of both hands, then you're going to be able to pick up the speed and make this move look better, okay? But if you try to do it fast in the beginning, you're going to have so much trouble, okay? So my recommendation is to keep it slow in the beginning, okay? And since I want to keep it slow in the beginning, I'm going to start with no motion, okay? This is my left hand, this is my right hand. And I'm a right-handed guy, okay? So I'm always spinning to the right. If you're left-handers, okay, you're going to be spinning to the left and you're going to do the opposite of what I do, okay? And this is the trick to this move, okay? You're going to start off like that with your toes flat without spinning, okay? And since I spin to the right, I'm going to do this motion, okay? Like that, pretending I'm throwing the dough to my right hand, okay? And my right hand is going to do a scoop, a half scoop, okay? Well, actually it's not a half scoop, it's almost like a quarter scoop, okay? Because we're not going to go whip it down and throw it up. We're just going to go and throw it, okay? And what we're going to do, we're just going to do this, okay? Just crossing our hands. Left hand goes on the top and right hand goes behind, okay? Like that. Now that we know where our arms need to go, okay, when we do this, we're gonna let go of both those, okay, like that. I cross, then I uncross and catch them, okay. So I cross, open, cross, open, cross, open, and make sure that you guys catch the dough between your thumb and your index finger, okay. That's very important, okay. Now that you guys are able to do this, okay, now we're going to do a half a basic with our left hand, okay, and we're just going to change those. This dough is going to go into my left hand, and my left hand is going to throw the dough, the dough that is spinning, to my right hand, like that. See? Okay. Now that you're able to do that, try to keep the motion going. Okay? Don't kill the rotation of the left one. Now that you guys are able to do that, okay, we're going to try to keep the motion of both those going, okay? So here we go. And the best way for me to start, okay, it's doing full basics with my right hand. And then from here, I'm just going to set up the dough and start doing my quarter basics. The doughs are going everywhere, but I have total control of the doughs, okay? This movement requires reflexes and coordination, okay? You might have a little bit of trouble in the beginning, but that's why you should practice a lot, okay? And if you like this move, put a lot of effort into it because it looks very, very, very nice and you can do so much with it. okay? And this one, we're gonna end up with a roll over the shoulder, okay? So now that we are able to do it like that, keep it going. Again, one of my recommendations is, okay, try to do it once and then try to do it 2 times. And then if you're able to do it 2 times, okay, try to do it 3 times. If you're able to do it 3 times, you can go forever, okay? See, that's why we make it go vertical, so it rolls across the shoulder. And then again, the trick to it is, again, we start with no motion and try to just go like that, okay? And then once we are able to do that one, we're gonna do the same sequence again, okay? Basic, alpha basic, parallel, vertical, okay? Okay, now to make it roll over the shoulder, okay? Once we know how to do it, how to keep it, those going vertical, okay? When we throw this one, the right one to the left hand, we're gonna set up really quick to make it roll over the shoulder. And sometimes we're gonna need to just calm down a little bit down so we can make some room to the dough so it finish, it's rolling over our shoulders, okay? And so it doesn't crash on our back or on our neck, okay? That's why we'll give it a little bit of room. You're gonna have a little bit of trouble with that one, making it roll across the shoulder, because it takes coordination, okay, and it takes patience more than anything, okay? Now let me do the whole thing together for you, okay, a few times, and one time I'm gonna do it in slow-mo, okay? Here we go. I'm gonna start off parallel to the ground, spinning my toes. This I'm gonna move vertical, and then I'm gonna make it roll over my shoulders. Now let's do it in slow-mo. See? It's a very nice move. It's a little bit difficult. I think it's a medium hard move, okay, with 2 toes, because it takes a lot of coordination, reflexes to do this move, okay? And I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Pizza Theater and enjoyed the double core basic